Hey everybody, it's Pam. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I've been extremely busy. My husband and I are currently building a house, and trying to get that all situated it's been fun, but it's been kind of stressful too. Right down to we went last weekend. We had to go buy our appliances. And it is not easy to pick stuff out when you don't have the room to visualize it, if you know what I mean. It's hard to go by prints and try to figure things out. So anyway, that's what I've been up to. I'm gonna apologize for the hair. I got my husband and I we were at a mall one day, and like I said, I've been extremely busy, so I have not had a chance to get into my hairdresser. And I should know better, right? I'm 45 years old. I should know. Don't go to somebody you don't know. Well, anyway, I just wanted a trim, and I told her just to kind of trim my bangs because they weren't laying right, And this woman, I'll have to show you. I just got them pinned back. She cut my bangs, I don't know if you can see this, straight across like this. Just like this. So I've been trying to cleverly hide them and try to let them grow out, and I guess it driving me nuts. Well, that's what I get for letting a stranger come at me with sharp objects, because it's terrible. I mean, who cuts their bangs back here? Anyway, so I'm trying to let it grow out. But anyway, I thought I would do a video. I signed up for the new beauty test tube, and I got my first one about a month ago. And I thought, everybody does the unboxing of them and shows you what they get in them, so you probably know what was in the last one. But what I thought I would do is give you a review of the stuff. I actually used the stuff that we got in it, and I thought I'd give you a review to let you know if it was actually a good thing or not. Hold on, I gotta do my bangs back, because it's driving me nuts. So I'm just doing them in a little French twist here to kind of keep them up out of my face. Ugh. I'm not a very good bang person. I wouldn't be good at them hair tutorials. I'd be one of them people like, if it don't turn out, just cut it. No, not really, but anyway, got it out of my face anyway. So anyway, I got the test tube, and we got the products in it. Well, okay, so the first product that I got that I liked was the Oil of Olay Pro X Deep Wrinkle Treatment. It looks like this. It's in this kind of a tube. And I've been using this. Now, I don't really have a lot of deep wrinkles. I have some wrinkles up here and some right around here. And I have been using it. But what I liked about this stuff compared to like other wrinkle creams is it's got a really silky, let me get closer here. Excuse my silky texture to it. It's real creamy. Well, there it is. Real creamy, and it's got a really, really silky texture without being oily, if that makes any sense. Here, let's not waste any of it. And it goes on real smooth, and it doesn't leave you feeling like really greasy or anything. And another thing I like about it is some of the wrinkle creams, have so many chemicals in it that when you put it on your skin, it almost feels like, and I have really, really sensitive skin, so it might just be me, but when you put it on, it feels like it's like burning your skin, where this, I don't feel that at all. So I really like this Olay Professional Pro X Deep Wrinkle Treatment. I really like this. I will buy this again. Okay. So then the next thing I got was this Yonka Elastine Nuit. All skin types, age-free hydrating cream. Now, it was said to put it on at night, helps improve the youthful appearance of the skin, nourishes while maintaining night-long moisture, use at night after cleansing. Well, so what I would do is I'd wash my face and I put it on. Now, one thing, this stuff, it smells, do you know what it reminds me of? It smells like the old classic Olay from like back in the day. That's what it smells like. But it does, it's kind of thicker, and it does feel, it reminds me of the old, you know, the stuff that you used to get in the jar. Do you remember that? My mom used to have it. That's what it reminds me of, is that the old classic Olay. Now, it did make my face a little dry for some reason. It's supposed to be hydrating, and it might be just because I have like extremely sensitive skin, like I said, but it kind of dried me out around the thin parts of my skin. But other than that, it didn't burn, wasn't greasy, it didn't leave like anything on my pillow. But I think it would be good for people that don't have extremely sensitive skin like I do. So, yeah. Okay, the next thing we got was this SalceutiCals Biomedical Skin Treatment. It's Photo Defense Color Radiance SPF 55, and I got the color medium. So when I first got it, I was like, well, because it says on the directions, apply daily 15 minutes before sun exposure. For continued protection, reapply after swimming. So I'm like, okay, is it a sunscreen? Why would they give it, did they give it a color so you could, I wasn't quite sure, but I was like, well, maybe it's more like a BB cream. So I tried it out. Now, compared to, I always use the Maybelline BB cream. And that Maybelline BB cream is real creamy, real smooth, silky. I really like it. It blends real nice. You don't have to do a lot of blending in. It kind of melts into the skin. It's really nice. This stuff makes you look orange. It's real thick. It's not, I don't know, can you see that? It reminds me of, do you remember them things you used to get when you were a kid? They were like the silly putty, and you would put them on like newspapers, like the comics, and I laughed because it came off on there. This is what that reminds me of. It's the same color as that stuff. It smells like plastic, but it did cover. Now, what I did with it is I put it on, and it does make you kind of orangey, so you don't use a lot of it at all. So you put it on, and then just like your BB cream, and then what I would do is take my Bare Minerals medium light foundation and go over that, and it kind of made it better. But I would suggest, if you use this, do not use a lot of it. Don't put a lot of it on, because it does go far. Anyway, okay, so the next thing I got, now I got a handful of stuff, and I have no towel or anything to wipe it off on. So anyway, so the next thing that we got this little Dr. Brandt Dark Circles Away. Now, I've talked about this in other videos where I work night shift, and towards the end of the week, because I don't sleep very much, I do get dark circles. And let me tell you, this stuff really worked really well. I'm probably going to buy this again. It's kind of, looks like that, and it really blends in really well, but what it did is it kind of like felt like it was cooling under here. You know, it felt like it refreshed it. Let's put it that way. Kind of cooling and refreshing. I really liked this. So I'm probably going to buy some more of this because it really did help at the end of the week with the dark circles. Okay, and then the next thing we got was this IT Cosmetics. It's the Bye Bye Under Eye. And yeah, I used it. It's like a concealer for the days that I did have the dark circles, and you know, I put that on, and then I would put a little bit of this on with it. Awesome stuff. Very good stuff. I liked it a lot. It kind of reminded me of the Maybelline brightener, age-defying brightener that comes in the tube, and it's got the little ball on the top. It reminded me of that. It's very brightening. This is the color Neutral Medium, and it was the perfect shade for me. So I liked that too. I'd probably buy this too. So out of this, and then a couple other things we got the Hope in the Jar. I like this stuff too. I wanted to try this. This is by Philosophy. But it was too expensive to try, so I'm glad that I got like a little sample thing. I'm going to be repurchasing this myself. I really liked this. It seemed to be a very, very good hydrator for my skin. And I like the smell of it. And I think the little thing on there, where there is hope, there can be faith. Where there is faith, miracles can occur. And, you know, my face needs miracles every now and then. So, you know, here we go. And then the last thing we got, and I did not try this, but I did smell it. I smell everything. It smells very medicine-y. Is this eucalyptus herbal bath. I'm going to wait. It's for when you're sick, so you can breathe easier during a cold and flu. So I'm going to wait and use that when I do have a cold. So out of the test tube, I was really, really, really excited to get it, but I was kind of worried about it because I was like, well, you know, am I going to get stuff that I'm never going to use, and that I'm not really going to like, and it's just going to sit in my cupboard and whatever. But I was really impressed, you know. So out of it, the only thing that I would not repurchase is I probably would not repurchase this stuff for this, or maybe if I did, I would go with a lighter color for me. Other than that, it was okay. And I probably would not repurchase this Yonka for the price that they say that it is. It was really expensive. And I just think that you could get better hydration with this versus this. And this is cheaper. Does that make sense? So I would repurchase this. I would repurchase the Dr. Brandt Dark Circle Away. I'm definitely repurchasing the Deep Wrinkles treatment and the Hope in a Jar thing. I'm definitely repurchasing these two probably within this week. And then I'm probably going to repurchase this Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics. So out of it, 4 out of the 4, 5, 6, 7 things. I don't think that's bad. And you know what? I liked it because I got to try the stuff. You know? So for $30 I think it's every 3 months that it comes. That's not bad, I don't think. So anyway, yeah, that's what's been going on with me lately. I did do some thrifting. I'll have to get that video up someday. Got a few things that I got some really good things from the thrift store not too long ago, so I should put that up in the near future. But anyway, yeah, I'm still alive. I'm still thrifting and, well, not really yard sailing anymore because we got snow on the ground, but still doing all that good stuff. So I'll have to keep you updated on the house. We got a big hole in our yard right now waiting for the basement to be poured, and just anyway, so I hope you liked the video. I hope that you like what I had to say about the test tube stuff. So anyway, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them and I'll get back to you. Otherwise, talk to you later. Bye.